It's Sunday. Let's solve the Sunday puzzle, shall we? The New York Times Sunday Crossword Puzzle. My name's Steve. This is Solve with Steve. We have a title here. Hold your doze. What the world does that mean? I don't think I've heard that as a phrase. I don't know if that sounds like something. Hold your doze, hold your toes, hold your hat. Is that a phrase? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Doze, like falling asleep. D-O-Z-E. No idea. No idea. Something's up. We're going to find out what. Yes, we are. Have you already solved this one? Great. I hope it's a fun one. I bet it is. It's usually a good time. That's why we do this. That's why I solve this every day. Working on a streak. Almost at 300 for my streak. Not of videos, but of puzzles. But I'm doing videos for most of them. I'm doing this one, and you're here for me. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, if you're new, you know what to do. If you're not new, you may or may not know what to do, but you probably do. Enjoy it. Here we go. This is, here we go. Christina Iverson and Katie Hale are the constructors. My name's Steve. I'm the solver. Let's do it. Well, what do we got here? End of the line. I don't know. Agnus Dei. Doesn't seem right. Motif increasing iconography. Lamb of God, right? I don't know. French companions are amis. Hubris is pride. Lead into marine or marathon ultra. How about that? All right, the house to a blackjack player, don't know. All right, biblical verb dost or doth. Olympic event with mask is epee. The crossword loves epee. And they do, they're fencers, right? Okay, giveaways and some common scams. iPads? Maybe? iPods? 2010s. iPads, let's go. And still I rise. Oh, that's what's her name? The poet. Name's on the tip of my tongue. Drink for which Pliny the Elder recorded a recipe. How about mead? Con, I don't know. Against, or maybe it's okay. Coming from both sides, I don't know. The house is the opponent. Everybody plays. You don't play against the other players. Everybody against the house. Charades, but not chess. Charades, something like a French loan word. Charades, or it's a team game, as chess is one-on-one. So this is doth. The lady doth protest too much. Sign is an omen. And still I rise as, oh my goodness. What's her name? Okay. Maya Angelou. Thank you. Con is an inmate here in prison. Coming from both sides. I don't know. Stereo. And not mono, but stereo. Okay. Oreo and, okay, it's got to be Oreos. Treats, it's Oreos. Paul Hyland and Prue Leith, runner-up to Doritos to best snack. Interesting. I'm going to disagree. Oreos are way better at crosswords than Doritos. Bill in a till would be a $10 bill. What the heck? If that missing house title ever does show up, something about the deed. Okay, so this is a T. Certain arm muscles are your tris, as short for triceps. Odell Beckham Jr. Has very strong triceps and other things, and lots of skill for catching a ball with one hand. Kosher is okay, is acceptable, is by the rules, by the book. Pants is trousers, and you drop trow. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. I meant to go this way. No worries, it's okay. Luau greeting aloha. And a crime drama with Warren Beatty and Annette Bening, 1991. Don't know. End of the line is wait, gate, bait. Oh, bait. You put bait at the end of the fishing line. Yes, okay. Break up the band is to go solo. This is Bugsy is the crime drama. Grunting ox is a yak. Should the deed arrive? Should the deed arise? Instead of should the day arise, it's should the deed arise. Never seen house title ever show up. I don't get it. What is it? Hold your doze. Should the day arise? Should the deed arise? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. Kosher is all square, all okay. Poetic preposition is ear. All, I don't know. Having a studious appearance. I don't know. Question for someone with a lot of outstanding debt. Something about owe. How much do I owe? I don't know. Give a shot. Let's go back. Let's finish this corner. Okay. Caitlin's role. Don't know. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Don't know the names of the characters. To do wrong is to err, which is human. It's like-ish, you know. Fragrant additive to beauty products is rose hips. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Something is we add something plus. Oh, it shows up in the sum, not in the sum, but in the expression for the sum. We have loser. I'm a loser, baby. So you open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? It's not rose hip. It's got to be something else. One's rose oil. How about that? And this could be ones. So you I don't know the rest of the song. That's it repeats. I guess the refrain. Okay, the tiniest amount is 1 iota. No promises. I'll try. Official OKs are say-sos. Morgan Stanley subsidiary would be E-Trade. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Caption for an absent student. Say not in here, not in school. I don't know. Over which announces pep rallies on the PA. Not pa. I don't know. Not excused. Weaknesses. I don't know. Cause to rise. I don't know. Rouse, but that doesn't fit. Not accept or refuse. I insist. Oversight. I don't know. Trust in. I don't know. Fusses are adieus in crosswords. Crosswordies very much. Perform very well. Is to kill it. Is to slay it. Let's go with slay it. Got it in between those S's. And I think that way. Whoops. Oversight is, maybe it's not slay it. Teacher's instruction class on pointillism. Dot, something about dot to dot. So this could be an O for pointillism. Let's see. Salt and pepper. Shoot badoop. No, shoot badoop. Is that right? No, that's not right. Was shoot the salt and pepper? It wasn't. It was somebody else. Cheeky underwater steerer is a fin, I think. Performing very, oh yeah. Stevedores complaint. No idea. Solving with Stevedore. For oversight. Okay, let's go. What else? Do wrong is, wait, we got already. Oh man. Sin. How about that? Is to do something wrong. Okay, weaknesses are, I don't know. Cheeky, I don't know. Salt and pepper. It could be shoot, but fits the, oh man. Okay. You have a face for radio. That's a diss. That's saying you're ugly, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. Oh, no one's saying that to me. Or are the puzzle constructors saying that? Okay, tuna type is ahi. That's a good crosswordese word. This is modern crosswordese. Is ahi tuna. Trust in, rely on. There we go. Okay, so it was shoop. Perform very well. Don't know, but this is about dots. Something about dots there. This lasso. Oversight, no. Don't know. Cheeky, insolent. Like that. There we go. Insolent. Underwater steer. Oh, it is a fin. Let's keep that. The golf ball sits on a tee. No, the lie, like where in the grass, and you have to play the ball as it lies. Perform very well. It's the top off. Really? Pop off? Oh, pop off. Off. There we go. Because this oversight is lapse. Oh, not like somebody's in charge here in their oversight, but oh, I missed it. It was an oversight. It was a lapse. Yeah, okay, good. Cause to rise is to leaven. Weaknesses are vices. Do as I say. Dot as I do. And so instead of not, it's dot. We're changing a word in the phrase here. Instead of not as I do. The phrase is do as I say, not as I do, is what the teacher says if they do something and they want you to not lead by example. Okay, so should the need arise, so D is turning to N, or N is turning to D. Should the need arise, do as I say, not as I do. The other D's are not. There's 3 D's in the phrase, and the middle D turns into an N. What's the title again? Hold your... The middle N, wait. The D, there's an N in the phrase that turns into a D. N into D. Hold your nose. So that's, instead of hold your nose, it's hold your doze. Oh, if you have a stuffed nose, your end, it sounds like these. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that it? Like we're speaking with a, okay. Caption for an absent student. Oh, not pictured if you weren't there on picture day. Yes, it does say. Oh, caption. Yes, it says caption. Okay. Like in the yearbook, okay, DHL, they do deliveries, so it's UPS. Champagne specification is brute if it's like extra dry or something like that. Like a redhead's temperament is fiery, so they say, no need to find an impressionable illustrator. I'll draw it myself. Draw it, I don't know. Frosting alternative, could it be like hair? Or is it, I don't know. Info and about us, you find the bios. Let me see here. Okay. Small painful bump is a sty on the inside of your eyelid. Ow, ow. A knitting stitch is a pearl, spelled like that. Something about doodle instead of noodle. Yankee noodle. No need to find. I can. I love to doodle. I mean, I love to noodle, I guess is a phrase. I don't know. Hatches are doors. I think there's a big difference between a door and a hatch if you're on a ship, but I don't know what that is. Frosting alternative. Is it for hair? I don't know. Utensil drawer compartment. How about spoons? Gym rat's focus is your bod. Frosting alternative. Fondant. It is about cake. Okay. Lazy River conveyances on a tube. Like on Lazy River. Okay. Fictional dog with a Hollywood. Oh, Snoopy. Okay. A meeting for two is a tryst. Oh, it's that kind of meeting. It's not a business meeting. I mean, it might be, but that's... All right. Members of an isolated colony. It would be a leper. Once, not anymore. National dish of the Philippines. Ooh, I don't know. Promises to pay are IOUs. That's promises, the nouns. What do we have here? Tour guides remark at the challah factory. Something about braider. That's a no-brain. That's a no-braider. Tour guides remark. Something about a no-braider. But I would say no. Okay. National disc. Oh, adobo. Spreadsheet button is sort. Is that a button? Yeah, I guess there is. Okay. And Alt Weekly. Are those still around, like the Village Voice? I don't know. Are newspapers still around? I mean, one of the Starks. Oh, I don't know. My turn. I'm up. Country becomes a language if you move its last letter. Laos is the country, and Lao is the language. Okay. Something can you... No need to find. I'm your... I don't know. Paper pack is a ream. Context is key, as they say. 40% of a hectare. How about an acre? I don't know, some sort of measure of a area. It's got to be acre. Actress McDonald, Audra McDonald, is an actress and a singer. Makes sense. I don't know. The tracks for is pro, but tracks doesn't fit unless it's not Audra McDonald, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like cutting the line. Rude. Who do you think you are? You know, the rest of us can wait here. So can you. Okay, keep going. I don't know. Make up a tiny twisting ladder is DNA. Bye-bye, birdie. Hey, that was my bonus clue a couple days ago. Oh, no, I hope I didn't spoil it. But Anne Margaret was the actress. Let's see, I think she played... Was she the daughter, or was she the mother? Was the mother even in? The father, was the mother her role? Let's go with she was the daughter. Or the love interest, or whatever. All right. How might punily define Sarah or sorry? Saran or sorry. Or something about a rap. It's a rap. Oh, so now we're taking the clue. We're making the clue the answer. Okay. All right. Makes sense. I don't know. Keep going. Onward. Something. It's a hard rock life. It's a hard dock life for us. It's a hard dock life for us. Okay, that's funny. It's a hard dock life. Instead of it's a hard knock life. Which was apparently it was a phrase before the movie Annie, or the show Annie, but I only know it from Annie. All right, it's all right. Lack of energy is anemia. It's more than just lack of energy. It's a lack of enough iron to carry the oxygen in your blood cell. You can't make enough hemoglobin because you don't take enough iron. You got to take a supplement or eat more foods with iron. Okay, nincompoop is an ass hat. Well, that's pretty vulgar. Holy cow. Okay, we're really... That's not nice. I thought rude was rude, but... Oh, my goodness. Okay, matcha is a type of tea. Really? Prey of polar bears. Aw. I'm sympathizing with the prey. Okay. Home to Firenze is in Italia. Golf ball indentation is a dimple. What? Eat. Never eat soggy waffles. That's north, east, southwest. I thought it was never eat shredded wheat. Okay, anyway. Name that means night in Arabic and purple in German. Cool. I don't know. Lila? I'm going to go with lilac because it's like, kind of like lilac. And I don't know. The South Platte goes through Denver, yes, and then it joins up with the North Platte in Nebraska, and then it merges with the Missouri River, I believe. Okay, they might cover your back with tattoos, spelled like that. Double T, double O. A waking dream, per Aristotle, is an idea? Is it really? Tour guide? No, it's got to be an H. That's real. No, that's something about a no-brainer. No-brainer. Masters of underwater camouflage are squids? No. Sent, express, rushed, something. Sent at Stafford would be an aid. What do we got here? Stored for the night as a bus. Depoted? Ooh, that doesn't look right. Okay, maybe not. Check the license of his ID'd. Yeah, that does fit. Supporter of the arts is like an easel. Maybe that's not aid. Oh, it's page. It's not an aid, it's a page. Okay. Supporter of the art is a peg easel? Leg easel? I don't know. Hard to say. That's a tough one. What is this? Oh, no. Here we go. Here. Masters of underwater camouflage. I don't know. This doesn't look right. Change form is to morph. It's not depot. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, NASA shorthand for a spacewalk is extravehicular, I think it's ambulation or something like it, EVA. I think that's right. Parlez-vous français? Non, je ne parle pas français. I learned how to say that. I feel so cool. Je ne parle pas français. It means I don't speak French. But it's grammatically correct. I don't speak French. All right, some godmothers are aunts. And yes, it's pronounced ants, not aunts. Okay. Farm home is a sty. Supporter of the arts. Ooh, I don't know. Little annoyance is a pest, is a gnat. Could be a lot of things. Sacred is holy, 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 holy. I just sang Justin Bieber and I didn't have to. Okay. All right. Tour guide's remark. It is a catchy tune. You got to give him that. He's really like all of his songs, the ones that you hear on the radio, at least they're catchy. Okay. That's a dough braider. Oh. Okay. We're taking two. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Oh, okay. Little noise is a gnat. Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know. Shedded is for the bus. Okay. And so this wasn't 8. I was right. Oh, pedestal is a supporter of the arts. And octopi. It's I don't know. And octopi. Post-op at the ICU, at the hospital. Okay, cool. We figured that little section of stuff. So it's use your doodle. You don't need to find a professional illustrator. Use your doodle or use your noodle. There's got to be a revealer to this. It feels like okay. Robb Stark. I got to learn those Game of Thrones characters. Okay, this is adds up. It adds up. It makes sense. It adds up. And chocolate mint brando, Andy's candies. Yum. I like those, but I didn't see them. Okay, a waking dream. Hell. That can't be right. Out the. I don't know. Cry of delight. I don't know. Question of ownership. Whose is it? Hope is a waking dream. Out the. I don't know. Cry of delight is a. I don't know. House with young children is a shoe. No, a zoo. There wasn't a woman who lived in a shoe, but that's not what this is. A gratified groan. Okay. URL starter is you. Is that right? No, Yazoo is a city in Mississippi. Out the wazoo. Oh, WWW. Is that still a thing? Does anybody say WWW anymore? Whoop is a cry of delight. Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. Mae Whitman is an actress of TV's Parenthood. Prey of polar bears or some sort of seals. Follows a recipe direction. Dices. Okay. Arctic seals. Let's go with that because polar bears they don't just eat any seals. They eat the Arctic seals. Okay, one of many in the Colosseum is an arch. Grass is pot. Biblical king of Judea, don't know. Question from someone with a lot of outstanding debt. New, something to do turns into new. Hold the nose. Okay, give a sharp hit is to rap. Slap maybe. Widely admired person is a hero. I need a hero. I'm old enough for a hero till the end of the night. I don't think that's right. I just wanted to say it. I don't think Leroy was a king of Judea. But he's bad. Leroy Brown. No, I don't know. Someone with a lot of outstanding debt. Question. I don't know. Then again, on the other hand, is it Leroy? Is there a Leroy in the Bible? I mean, it's French. That doesn't seem right. Having a studious appearance. No. Is this rap? Because what? Question could be what, but then give a sharp hit is whap. Oh, Herod. Yeah, okay. That's he's in the Gospels, right? Is Herod like the I don't know sends Jesus to something? I don't know about this. Something in the Jesus stories. I don't know the Jesus stories. Okay. Video game that published Frogger could it be Sega? They didn't have Sega like a hardware yet, but maybe. Goes in a hurry because Frogger was around in the 1980s and there was no Segas in the 1980s. Goes in a hurry. All right, Sri Lanka. There we go. Spice Girl Hollywell is Jerry Hollowell. Goes in a hurry. Highs, rushes. Owlish having a studious appearance. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. Owlish, not Eilish. Kosher is all right. Okay. What else is new? What else is new? That's a good one. Nearly. Oh yeah, I'm not done with that section yet. Okay. On the other hand, this doesn't look right. This is or. Allowed. Kosher is legal. It's okay. It's legit. It's allowed. And poetic preposition is or, as in or the ramparts we watched. And yes, boo 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 doo boo doo doo doo. All right, 294 days. 6 more. Let's see if my calculations are correct. That means Saturday is going to be the streak catcher, the milestone. Oh, Saturday I hit 300. All right, join me then, and also join me tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm going to try and do these every day. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. So the theme, hold your nose, is if you have like a stuffy nose because you have a head cold, then sometimes your ends come out like these. So the ends come out like these, and in every case we have a phrase that has an N in it, but the N turns into a D, and then it's funny. So if that missing house title, should the deed arise, instead of should the need arise. What else is new turns into what else is new, what else is due. All right, questions with a lot of outstanding debt. What else is due? All right, and then we instead of do as I say, not as I do as I say, dot as I do, because it's a class on pointillism, and you're like George Seurat, and you're teaching people how to do art by going dot 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 dot. And then we have it's a hard knock life turns into it's a hard dock life. If you work on the stevedore, if you're a stevedore, you're a dock worker. Okay. Use your noodle becomes use your doodle. Don't need to find a professional illustrator. You have a doodle. Use that doodle. I like that. And that's this one double clue, double theme at the bottom. Because I was wondering about that. Because no brainer turns into no braider. But at the challah factory, so if you don't know, challah is this braided bread. It's traditional Jewish food for the Sabbath, for Friday night. But it's these braided egg loaf. And challah doesn't actually have to be braided, but typically it is. And there's all you can do this. The normal 3 braid is the tradition, but you can make there's all kinds of ones. But it's delicious because it's made with eggs and there's like a little yeah, it's good. But it's all, and there's a lot of sugar in there too. It's pretty sweet. But it's delicious, and it's braided, and so it's braided dough. So that's a dough braider instead of that's a no-brainer. So there's 2 N's in that phrase that turn into D's. Oh, I like it. Okay. Is there anything to look up? I think just for fun, we should look up the Platte River because why not? So and trace its path because all right, if you got to go, I understand. But let's look up the Platte River and see what we can have here. Platte River. And we get a river. Here we go. The Platte is a major river in Nebraska. Sources are the North Platte and the South Platte. So let's look at that. And there's the Platte. There's Omaha. Oh, here's this blue line right there. This isn't really the best for looking at it. That's not the best one. So let's go back to another one. Whoops. Yeah, back to. There we go. Here we go. That's a good one. The Wikipedia. Yeah, Wiki's got some good maps. So here we go to this one right here. Here it is. Okay, so North Platte and South Platte. Here we go. South Platte. This one is Colorado, and South Platte goes right through Denver, right there, and then hits the corner. Almost hits the corner, and then this one is Wyoming, and apparently the South Platte also starts in Colorado and then goes to North Platte, and we see here's the watershed, and there's the tributaries, and then it joins up. This is the Missouri River right here. Yeah, the Missouri River, and then we join the Mississippi, and we drain to the Gulf of Mexico, which goes into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, that's pretty cool. And yeah, that Missouri River is long. Look at that. Woo! That's a big one. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So that now we know about the Platte. So I knew it as the Platte River. I don't know why I know the Platte River's in Nebraska. And I-80 goes like zzz, pretty much alongside it. Yeah. All right. But the South Platte, they have that in Denver. And back to the puzzle. Was there anything else to look up? Let's see. We have, I don't know. We can find pictures of challah, but I don't know about that. Oh, Wazoo, www. Does anything say www anymore? Maybe. I'm looking at the URL right now. I'm at nytimes.com. I'm not at www.nytimes.com. It's just true. Now, was there anything new? Totally new? A lot of, like if you don't know football, but you do crosswords, you should know Odell Beckham Jr. He's very, very talented. And you should know Epe. because that's there's some big ones. And ahi for tuna. Even if you don't eat sushi grade tuna, ahi was in here. It's all out there. No, I think. Oh, EVA. What is it? Is there an extra? It's not the robot in Wally. But what does it stand for? Spacewalk EVA. I'm going to search for, because I think it's extravehicular ambulation. Spacewalk EVA. Spacewalk EVA. Extravehicular activity. Oh, that's much less than ambulation. I got it wrong. I thought I was all fancy. Extravehicular activity is EVA. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for that one, Wikipedia. Appreciate it. Yes. And back to the puzzle. Anything else? I think we might be done with this this trip through the puzzle. Was there anything else I had missed off? Oh, to pop off means perform very well. I didn't realize that. I thought pop off is like you lose your cool, you lose your temper, you pop off. But apparently perform very well. So I need to look that one up, because apparently I'm not as hip as I thought I was. I didn't think I was that hip. By the way, hip is not hip, but hip is always hip. What is hip? It just is what it is. All right. So pop off. Let's see what phrase is. Pop off. Meaning, pop off valve for an air compressor. Yes. Pop off. I'm afraid to look at Urban Dictionary. I'm afraid. I'll just go here. Pop off meaning to depart suddenly or unexpectedly. To die. That doesn't mean. What does it mean to pop it off? Say something quickly and without thinking. Because of anger. Yeah. Okay. To speak out angrily or indiscreetly. That's what I thought. But the clue for the crossword says perform very well in modern slang. Not just in slang, in modern slang. Now, is this like art, where modern slang would be like the slang of the 1920s? And it's contemporary is the word we're looking for? I don't think that's what they mean. I think by modern slang, do I have to go to Urban Dictionary? I'm afraid. It's going to say something inappropriate. Okay. Well, I may need to blur some things. All right, hide the children. Pop off. What does pop off mean on social media? Here we go. I'll just ask that. Really? When your child is complimenting something, instead of saying, well, Ari's asleep right now, so I can't ask him. Brooke's gone too. She's at a thing. Instead of saying great job or looks amazing, they might say pop off. This is a way of expressing excitement or positivity towards someone else. In a complimentary way, of course. Thanks, Yugo.com. I appreciate that. Gen Z TikTok slang all parents. Oh, I need to read this. Gen Z TikTok slang, a parent's guide. Oh man, I can learn about the youths. Riz, I knew. Stan, I know that. A huge enthusiastic fan. Yeah, that's been in the Crosswords, but I knew that one from before Crosswords. I don't know how, but I just remember learning that one. But I did not know this one, to pop off. If your child hears someone putting in a great argument or expressing an opinion they agree with, they may say pop off or it's popping off. Whatever the too long didn't read is. It's a term of endearment, whatever the situation. Oh yeah, this is good. It's the blank for me. What? With the blank referring to something in the scene, they're actually referring to something embarrassing or annoying that they can see in the scene. What? If your child was arguing with you about not being allowed one night, instead of the usual "I hate you, Mom," they might say, "It's the lack of trust for me." That's not slang. That's like a good point. Okay. All right. Anyway, chuggy. I don't know that one. The word the Gen Z used to describe millennials. Oh, when you think millennials are old. All right, I was once recently called them a millennial. It's like, oh, but well, you millennials, you don't. I'm like, who you call a millennial? Who you calling millennial? You show some respect, kid. I am not a millennial. Nothing's wrong with millennials, but please, I mean, I've earned the badge of being a Gen Xer. Okay, anyhow, thank you for watching this crossword. From this Gen Xer to you, whether you are a fellow Gen Xer or a millennial or a Gen Z, I have much respect for you. Please be nice to me. But pop off, which is apparently a good thing. Much to learn. But hey, we're having fun. We're all crossworders, whatever our generation is. whether we're boomers even. We got the whole thing. We got still some greatest generations are still around. So thank you, as always, to the greatest. And we got the boomers all the way through Gen Z and the tots. Any of the post Gen Z, right? You know who you are. If you're watching and you're post Gen Z and you're still watching, wow, that's really cool. Thank you. I'm honored. What is the name for post Gen Z? Because the kids today, I don't think are the same as the teens today. I think they're a different world. I think, especially with AI now coming of age, with AI as a thing, right? So I don't know. I think that's going to be the defining the difference. I don't know. The Zoomers, they can talk about Zoomers are still Gen Z. I don't know. We will see, won't we? Yes, we will. And you know what? Whatever the name for the generation is, it'll probably find its way into the crossword, and I'll solve it. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Why don't you click this Steve head right here to subscribe. And we got some more videos. I put yesterday's video up a little late. If you haven't watched it yet, it's there for you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.